Members of Parliament are illegally involved with the Chinese government, the Indian government, and even the Iranian government. And they are passing classified secrets on to those governments. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Yesterday, several news agencies reported on X that the National Security and Intelligence Committee of Parliamentarians released a 92-page report indicating that several members of Parliament were involved in illegal activities with foreign governments. They were interfering in our democratic process and releasing classified information. They developed this report after reviewing over 4,000 documents, as well as interviewing senior intelligence officials, public service officials, senior cabinet ministers, and even Prime Minister Trudeau. They concluded that the federal politicians involved in this scandal did so knowingly. In a related report, the National Security and Intelligence Review Agency released that CSIS, the Canadian Security and Intelligence Agency, and Public Service Canada were not adequately tracking who had access to the sensitive information that they were releasing. They also released that the people being briefed by CSIS didn't always understand or comprehend the significance of what they were being briefed on. In other words, cabinet ministers and Justin Trudeau weren't quite intelligent enough to know what was a secret and what wasn't. There was also often disagreements between the Canadian Security Intelligence Agency and Trudeau's National Security Advisor as to the significance of the information that Trudeau and other people were being briefed on. And the National Security Advisor thought that much of that activity was standard diplomatic practice. The committee noted that CSIS felt that the importance and the significance of that information was implicit. However, the committee also noted that CSIS should have adequately articulated the importance and the significance of that information to the people that they were briefing. Apparently, CSIS was giving too much credit to Trudeau and his cabinet ministers for being intelligent enough to figure out what was important and what wasn't. They also noted that CSIS didn't adequately differentiate between what was foreign interference and what was standard dirty tricks in a political contest. As if dirty tricks are okay. Obviously, CSIS has to take some responsibility here. After 9 years of dealing with this government, they should have known they were dealing with a bunch of imbeciles. Assuming the intelligence and the comprehension level of these politicians is assuming too much, in my opinion. But of course, the main fault lies with Trudeau and his cabinet. They don't care about Canada, and they're not intelligent enough to figure out what is important. Trudeau himself said that Canada is a post-national country, whatever that's supposed to mean. But I interpret that as meaning that he doesn't really care about Canada, and he doesn't care about the secrets that Canada needs to keep. He is a threat to our national security, and so are every member of his cabinet. But that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Put it in the comments below. And while you're down there, please like this video, share on social media and with your friends. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. And if you think this is something that needs to be addressed, if you think that we should have an early election and you haven't yet signed the petition, there is a link to a petition that urges Mary Simon, the Governor General, to dissolve Parliament and call an early election. And that is down in the description. Please sign that petition if you agree. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.